It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Tampa. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air. It's Mayfield. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Hey, alert, 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 alert. That's hot.
On first and 10, here's Baker. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Run, run, run. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run with White. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
What's that? Regular, regular, regular. That.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down
right,
and goal.
Point it right. Kings, Kings, Kings. Real, real, real. Hey, alert 33. Real, real, real. What's that?
They'll run. And he cannot get free. Only a yard to the 3, forcing 4th down.
3-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. If that's the way you want to run it on first down, a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. Saquon Barkley inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down. Down the field, it's Evans. And he will get into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
3rd and goal for Hurts. This caught. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Man in motion is Brown. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Pistol. What's that?
Throwing is Baker. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Godwin working the right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Alert! What's that?
Baker gonna hand it to White. To the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
We are through one in this wild. Second down and 8. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on third down and 7? To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are going to move out in front.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Alert, 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 alert!
Drive begins with a run by White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
And he'll just protect the football, go down, and take the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control.
That is intercepted by the first-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20. On play action, Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A second down throw for Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Great, set.
Now Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They put Wilson in motion. On second down, Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Here's a second and 9.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Out.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the golden domer. That's Michael Mayer. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Play action. Here's Hurts. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Up, Nelson. Good. Point it right. Right on.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Kings! What's that?
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
47-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard.
Real. Good. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Baker to throw. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Now Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. And now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Kings! Point it right. Hey, alert! What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. It's 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. 3rd down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Alert! Done.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. 15 yards through the air. Good for an Eagles first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
19 more on that one, and another first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Here's first and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Up, what's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Man in motion is Smith. On third down, here's Hurts. And he's in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. They send Evans in motion.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on second down. Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
No touch, sir.
Man in motion is Smith.
No touch.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Zion McCollum there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
No touch.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
This one is caught by Dotson. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Philadelphia.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. Both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
That's right. Great, set. No touch.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. The tight end going in motion to the left.
Go.
Now the rookie out of Clemson, Will Shipley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Hey, 73. Great, set. No touch.
Hurts now. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Run. Set.
On first down is Mayfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
King.
They go play action with Mayfield. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
That's good for a Tampa Bay.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Mayfield to throw. There's Evans. He's got it. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be 3rd down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area, and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball. Yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Mayfield. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself.
The advantage to this play call, Mike, is as an offense, you now can account for one extra defensive player. In this case, it's the quarterback reading the end. He goes after the running back. He pulls it, keeps it himself, picks up the first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Barkley. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagle first down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He's got space inside the 25. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Great. Hey, easy, 63, back.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. A run with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Great, set.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good.
Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts gonna hand this one to Shipley. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. Here's 3rd and 2.
Good. Crowd left Yeti.
Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Eagles will extend their lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Regular. Run. Point it right. That's hot.
Throwing is Baker. Going up top for Evans. And this one is hauled in. What a grab.
Kings.
On play action, Mayfield. There's that man again. Another catch. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. To throw is Mayfield. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Real. What's up?
Baker to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Hurts. Going to call his own number. Now look out. That ball is free in the end zone. Running out of space in the back of that end zone. The back line gets him. It is a safety and 2 points for the defense as the QB just ran out of time and ran out of room.
And boy, did he ever, Mike. And that's one of those plays that we're going to see for a long time. He just lost track of where he was on the field. That back line in the end zone kind of creeped up on him, and it's going to result in 2 points for the defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Irving. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd
Hey,
and
alert
12
33.
at the 38-yard line.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Watch, watch.
A second down throw for Mayfield. And more of the same. Another interception. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Dad.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Watch out!
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
A throw on the run is complete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's Shipley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be